prepper, and I'm kind of doing an impromptu live here if I can get my stupid tripod going. Um, I've been having technical difficulties with everything on my computer, and the software that I've been using did an upgrade. I bought an upgrade, and it sucks. And it doesn't even work anymore. So I don't know what's going on or anything like that. So what I've done is I've now gotten Camtasia, and I'm learning how to do Camtasia. So, but I thought I'd show you my backyard and what I'm going to be doing with my garden. And there's a lot going on. So let's see if we can flip this. So, backyard. And you can see my dog back there, but this is my backyard, and it's kind of messy right now. But this is one of my garden areas right here. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm actually going to be creating some raised gardens, raised beds, because this is all a slope right here. And so I'm going to be doing a raised bed and then doing another raised bed right about here, and another raised bed above where my dog Scooby is located. And so that's part of the plan for this year. And then I want to put something like an archway or something between, this row here and this row here, so that I can get some vertical growing space going. But I thought I'd show you this in the dead of winter. It's actually somewhat of an okay warm day today. And so this is the first time I've kind of been outside looking at my garden and everything. Not the first time, but you know what I mean. But, I wanted to let you see this so that as I move through the progression, you'll see it as well. And, be able to see what I'm doing and how I'm doing it and all that's going on. And then also another thing, here, let me show you this. This is my forest area. And out there, I plan on planting some ramps and everything. You got a creek down there. So I'm going to be planting ramps, which are basically wild onions or onion garlic hybrid. And then I plan on putting some mushrooms. We have a lot of down trees back here, and I don't know if you can see them, but there's a lot of down trees, and so there's a lot of oak there. And what I want to do is convert some of that oak into mushroom farms and start growing or producing chicken of the woods or hen of the woods. So, but, oh, let me show you this too. This is my worm bin. I got a worm bin here. Let's see here, boom. And let's see if we got any worms. They should be asleep right now or hibernating, so hopefully I'm not going to disturb them too much. But you can see lots of worms here. But this is my worm bin, and it looks like they're doing great here. And we got some babies and stuff. But this is a double bin, and as you can see. And what I do is I collect the worm pee down there and put it in a 1-gallon jug, and then you mix water with it, and it does really well. And then my worms themselves, I keep my worms, I keep the worm poo. I separate that. It's a couple times a year, at least, in the beginning of the spring, and then also in the fall or midsummer, and use it in my garden and everything. But I primarily capture worm pee, and because it's just super great and the plants love it, very easy to use and so forth. So, but I wanted to do a video because I haven't done a video in several days, and I was hoping that people, I don't know, where's Raymond Mhor? And it's because I'm having technical difficulties with my software. And so it's been a real pain in the rear, and switching over and learning some new software. So just know that I might be doing some more of these lives as I'm learning how to use Camtasia. I mean, it's a rather simple program, but just a lot of stuff, you know. If you watched my very last interview question, you'll see that the screen is all long and all that other stuff, and just having problems with it. But just learning Camtasia, so be patient with me. I'll do some more lives and everything so that you'll see what I'm doing and everything. At least keep doing videos and stuff. So that's everything, folks. Just wanted to show you my garden. And so again, that was last year's garden. I put that in. We just moved here, and I put that in July 7th or July 4th, I forget. And so we're going to be putting in some more rows, and we're going to be doing a whole bunch of stuff. But wanted to show you before so that you can see as we transition and put more things in and everything like that. And then also the forest, which I'm going to be doing some forest gardening and things too. So that's everything. I'm Raymond Mhor, Kilted Prepper. We'll see you. Goodbye. God bless, and kilt on.